Hello and welcome. I apologize for the delay getting started. Just got to get a couple more things around and we are good to go. Hope tonight finds everyone well and that you have had a good weekend. You see me rustling, hear me rustling around for those various lights. Not bad is good. So we're going to do something a little bit different. Those of you who have seen or heard of the game probably have an idea what's about to happen. I need to put my arm tracking back on because I always forget now that it's working again. So we've got a couple things to talk about. Got a trio of reactions. And then we have a really weird game. So our reactions are going to be Bad Electrician, Airborne Beavers, which is going to be weird. A firearms expert reacts to Bloodborne's guns, which, yes, please, thank you. And Half Tracks, the mechanical centaurs of World War II. Okie dokie. Okay, we have lights. We have mic. We have stream. Let me have a quick double check to make sure. Apparently, Rumble and Twitch are still kind of like, are they going to work? Aren't they going to work? They're still deciding if they want to function. Oh, Rumble is working for once. What about Twitter? Twitter is working for once. Holy crap. Since when did both of those work in the same night? So, this face tracking, please. There we go. So, to get us started, I need to address something that happened last stream. I didn't bring attention to it when it happened because I wanted to make sure that what I thought happened, and it did. So we're going to bring attention to it tonight. You're not back? Hello? Maybe? No? We back? Are we live again? So I scramble to check my channel. We back. Okay. OBS just decided to do its thing. Sorry about that. Okay, can see and hear me. All right. OBS decided to do its thing. Man, that was some timing. Anyways, where was I? Right. So, sharp-eyed viewers may have noticed that last stream, Google tried to dox me. So, what am I talking about? What was that? When I tried to search for the Rhino tank, that screen that popped up had what it thought was my IP address. Just right up there on screen for everyone to see. I say it thought because that is not my IP address. And in fact, that IP address associated with me was gone before the end of the stream because I'm on a VPN. And again, this is not sponsored. Proton actually rejected my request to be sponsored, and I'm still going to talk about this with them just because. So this is this is one of the reasons for using a VPN. VPNs are not the all-in-one security solution that they are often portrayed as to by a lot of people shilling them. They are not an all-in-one internet protection everything. But one thing they do is mask your IP address so that if a game or a program or Google decides to try to dox you, they're showing a generic, unassociated, unrelated IP address that goes someplace else. So there is the use case for VPNs. There is an actual, real, legitimate use case for VPNs. And I'm going to do a tiny bit of shilling. Like I said, they rejected my request for sponsorship because they do not want to be associated with VTubers and anime, which, sure. I'm still going to push it anyways. I have added my referral code to my solo if you want to support me. Because Proton's product is just that good that even after snubbing me, I'm going to say go ahead and use it. That's what saved me last night. And so I didn't have to immediately panic and call my ISP and tell them, hey, change my IP address, because you can do that. They will slowly rotate IP addresses. Most, at least, slowly rotate IP addresses anyways. But by doing that, you could just call them and say, hey, change my IP address now. The VPN means I don't even need to do that because it was never mine anyways. So that is an actual purpose for VPNs, not just fixing streaming problems, which is like I have been using it for, which is not what you're supposed to do with them. But it works, so I do. So that is just a little bit of talking about what happened, giving you as viewers a good reason to use VPNs, especially if you're streaming anything that could throw your IP address up on screen. They have a free option. The referral code gives you a free trial of... Was there a follow? Did I not get a follow notice? I didn't get a follow notice. Lovely14, thank you for the follow. I didn't get a follow notice. Why aren't my events playing now? What's going on? Thank you for the follow. You guys are going to have to tell me. I didn't get an event. Why didn't the event play? The event didn't play because OBS is still having problems. Come on. Anyways. So, you can use Proton for free. Referral code to get it gives you some premium time on the mail of all things. It decides what it's going to give you. They have a bunch of different products, and signing up for one automatically gets you them all for free. So, yeah. And Proton has very good upload rates, which is why I use them for streaming. So, there. Not a sponsored thing. Have a generic referral code. It helps. So, I got it. I might have to... I got that out. Now I might have to kill the stream and come back real quick because OBS is still doing its thing. I will be right back. OBS, why?